Hello, Mr. Brown's Widower's Video Diary. It's been 3 years today, 21st of September, when Ruth had that fatal stroke. It was a Sunday morning when she collapsed. So it's been 3 years. I've been trying to think, what can I say that's worth listening to, really. I don't think I really have a whole lot of anything new to say. I had a friend come over, stop by, and we chatted about Ruth, and she asked me if anything had changed, or at least resolved in my mind as far as Ruth not being here. You know, have I accepted it? And the answer is no, not really. I don't think anything is going to justify her premature death, her dying in her early 40s, her being denied the blessing and the privilege of having children, when all kinds of other people are having children and shouldn't necessarily have children. I think I'm trying to do better now to not be so angry with God, basically. You know, it's really pointless, you know, digging my heels in, pulling a strop, and just subconsciously just angry at him, and it's kind of, yeah. So I'm trying to let go of that and realize what's done is done, and there's nothing I can do to change it. And yeah, still frustrating, you know, being 40. I mentioned in my excuse me, previous entry that I'd met someone online, and that was very exciting. It was very exciting. We chatted quite a lot, hit it off really well. Same thing with Ruth, where at the time of my life when I met Ruth, my wife, I wasn't looking for a wife, and we met at a leadership college and respected each other, and just got married. So I wasn't looking for this other person either, so I kind of got my hopes up high, especially because we really hit it off, and she asked me lots of questions about my late wife, which really blessed me. She took a great interest in her, but then we became friends on Facebook. And even though she had cautioned me to take it slow, and she told me she wasn't ready for a relationship, you know, me in my situation, 40, childless, very difficult to slow down and not get my hopes up high. I think I scared her off. You know, she kind of slowed down in chatting with me, and she's very busy with work. Practically felt like she disappeared. You know, 5 days I'd wait for a response from her. Nothing. So I think I scared her off. So she just defriended me on Facebook without telling me. Oh, okay, that didn't hurt. Oh, bless her. I forgive her. It's terrible. Oh, terrible. I mean, surely she could have at least trusted that she could say something. Say, sorry, pal, I need to cut this off. You know, it said something. Warn me before just like, oh, where'd she go? Disappeared. But, you know, I was thinking throughout my life, my teens, even pre-teens, my teens and my 20s, possibly my 30s. I mean, I've been hurt so many times by girls and by women. So many times. It's like, yeah, here we go again. Yeah, and it just reinforces to me how wonderful my wife was, you know. I mean, that she loved me and totally accepted me and And she didn't think I was crazy. She just loved me and wanted to be with me. And it just, you know, it just reinforces how wonderful she was. Because I kind of feel like I'm dishonoring myself by getting my hopes up and actually considering maybe this person here or this person there, maybe she'll be my next wife, or, you know, maybe I'll receive her into my life to be my wife, you know, and it just feels like I'm dishonoring myself, and I don't like it. And I guess I just have to wait and see, and just wait without striving and frantically searching and trying to control and manipulate the situation. And where's my next woman, you know, 40 years old, blah, blah, blah. God willing, it'll happen again. And if not, well, he's jolly well gonna have to make my life interesting and fulfilling, because at the moment, it's been 3 years of waiting and frustration and loneliness, and but I'm not doing this entry to complain or anything like that. Just trying to think of what to say. 3 years, September 21st, she had the stroke, and then in the wee hours of the 22nd, early Monday morning, that's when she stopped breathing, and we tried to resuscitate her with oxygen, and then she came back gasping for air, and then she breathed some more, and then a little while later she stopped breathing again, and we tried to resuscitate her again, and we had to let her go 3 years ago. So, bless you, sweetie. And I've said a few times, I mean, see the study door there? You know, I can still imagine her, I can still remember, I can still hear her knocking on the door, and I can hear her voice saying, "Hiya, can I come in?" You know? And I just imagine her coming in through the door, me sitting here, her sitting on my lap, and just giving me a cuddle. It would be nice to happen again. Bless you guys.